Hello, you guys. How are you? I hope everybody's having a great night and a good weekend, and just you're in a good space at whatever time you receive this message. I haven't been on in a few days, and I kind of found some time to, but it is storming here. So, I don't know, I guess just try to ignore the thunder and the lightning and whatever. But yeah, so this video is going to be a little bit different from what I usually do. And okay, so when I was doing all the zodiac readings, I noticed that the energy of the collective is shifting. Like it's like we're all like changing timelines here from what I'm noticing, right? So it's like we're changing timelines, clearing up old karmic debt, closing out old karmic lifestyles. And I want to say that this has to be like the impact of the eclipse, right? I think that was in April. And they do say it takes a little while to, feel the effect of it. But I know how everybody likes to think that December is the new year, and it's not. Like, everything's dead. Nature is dead. Water is frozen. Like, the days are gloomy and dark. The real new year is in spring, like Aries season, I believe, when like life is blooming again and the birds are chirping and the water is flowing, so I kind of feel like this would be around the time where you would start to see the changes. And so I really just wanted to see what messages there are for divine feminine here. So this is like what part of your unconscious self needs healing, right? So the masculine rules the conscious mind and the feminine rules the unconscious mind. So like I always say in my other videos, you need a balance of both energies to really, be balanced in life. And first I want to get into like divine, right? Like, what does divine mean? So when we're talking like the etymology, because that's how I like to break down words, right? You need to know like the origin of them, where they came from. Like sometimes words are, I don't know, combined, and you got to break down each meaning of the word within the word. I don't know. But anyway, so when we say divine, well, when I say divine, I'm more so speaking about the feminines who are connected to the natural world. This is more like how can I describe it? This is more like the feminines who are connected to the natural world, right? Like nature, earth, you have a like heightened sense of intuition and awareness. And it's like there are a lot of humans that are here for nothing. Your cliche like NPCs or whatever they call them. So this message is going to be for my divine feminine. So the etymology of this word is the nature of or proceeding from God. And to me, like the closest thing we have here to God is nature, for one. And in the heart, because it's a lot to break down, you guys, but like the heart represents the same balance, the electromagnetism that the higher power does, like the push and the pull. It gives life, it pumps blood. You know, like scientists really have not been able to figure out how the heart works all on its own, right? It's like a brain within itself. They say you have three: your actual brain, your gut, and your heart. Those are your three brains. But so some of the ways, divine feminine, you can tell that you're connected to source and to nature is if the moon cycle is in sync with your menstrual, or if your menstrual is in sync with the moon cycle, right? So you might ovulate, or you might begin menstruation on a new moon or a full moon. Also, I feel like it's important to check the phase of the moon on the day you were born. It can tell you a lot about yourself as well. But yeah, so everybody has an inner feminine that needs to be awakened. So whether or not you are a man or a woman, you can tune into this message and see, you know, what spirit has for you. Also, like I said earlier, so this is going to be like what part of your subconscious self might need healing, because the feminine represents the negative principle in all of us. So, yeah, so some ways you can connect. If you don't feel as connected to nature or to source, you can go outside and like sit in the bare ground, but like in a grassy area. Also, it would be helpful to find land that has mushrooms. Mushrooms is like an invisible network, and the land is said to be extremely fruitful wherever you find mushrooms. But yeah, you can go and sit in the ground as bare bottom as possible for my feminines. So this is said to charge your womb with the frequency of the planet or earth. Men can do the same. It's like charging your sacral chakra. But yeah, you can go outside and walk barefoot, you know, allow the soles of your feet, right? They're not called soles for no reason. Allow the soles of your feet to touch the ground, like grassy area, like real ground, like earth, not like cement or pavement or any stone, like real ground. But yeah, so with my divine feminines here, like I said, the energy was really shifting. It's like you guys were changing your mindsets, adopting new mindsets, wanting better for yourselves. I was really seeing just like a clearing of old timelines and karmic cycles and a heightened sense of awareness. So another thing that I wanted to bring up is like the subconscious mind is far more powerful than we give it credit, right? I know I'm rambling at this point, but these are all just things. Like I was sitting at work for 8 hours and I was just getting all these downloads that I wanted to share with you guys based on what I was seeing in the readings. But anyway, it's like the subconscious mind is far more powerful than we give it credit for. That's why we see like all these signs and symbols and little jingles, because it's like they're programming us without, you know, us even knowing. But anyway, the easiest way to tell or to find out everything you want to know about a person, like when it comes to relationships, when you're evaluating, you know, your potential suitors and whatnot, we use our intelligence to create our environments. So breaking that down, it's like based on your thoughts or your awareness. My bad, you guys, my camera just cut off and I made sure I cleared it before I got on here, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, you use your thoughts and your awareness to create your environment. So it's like you can learn everything you need to know about a person based on the environment that they created for themselves. It's like if they go around causing hell, they're living a life of fucking hell, and it will show. Like their money will be fucked up, the people around them will be low vibrational, like, you know, they just won't have any like, I don't know, they just fucked up people, they just be fucked up. Their whole environment, everything, work, friends, family, jobs, money, love situations. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, so I also wanted to show you guys this chart that I seen in one of the lectures that I was watching, or in a live that I was watching from another person I consider a spiritual teacher, Amina L. If y'all don't know her, y'all should definitely go find her on Instagram. But so, you know how I always say there are a couple of ways, or not a couple of ways, you need masculine and feminine energy to be balanced. So this is like the chart. This is probably going to be backwards, but how can I show this to you guys without it being backwards? Okay, I know. Give me a second. Okay, so you know how you need a balance of masculine and feminine energies for a God-like frequency, because God is both, right? So the feminine is the negative principle in all of us, the masculine is the positive. Then we have breath, which is spirit. The inhale is feminine, the exhale is masculine. So we all have these elements in our chart, right? Water, earth, air, fire. So for my feminines here, you can figure out what of these, or all of them actually, what of these your chart might be lacking, and how you can be intentional about incorporating this energy into your being so that you are more balanced as a person. So I just thought I'd show you guys this. And don't forget, mother is the water. I know people like to say it's earth, but it's not. Earth is the daughter, because you want to know why? Where there is no water, there is no life. And what is mother energy? Life. It brings forth life. All right? So think about a desert. There's no life there. It's just desert, right? But anyway, now I'm gonna flip my camera again, and we're gonna get into the messages here for the divine feminine energy. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the oracle cards, just because. But this message is gonna be for my divine feminines. And again, this is the negative principle in all of us. And we're going to see here what messages are here for the divine feminine energy. I'm revealing the information spirit needs divine feminine to know. The message for divine feminine spirit. Aquamarine dragon from Neptune. Neptune is a very dreamy energy, a very dreamy. It represents illusions and delusions. So remember I said there's more of like an awareness. It's like the energy is shifting. So this is what this card looks like. Aquamarine Dragon from Neptune. So it says, enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. So let's see what this card says. Yeah, so it's like with shifting timelines, you're like, so if you're in tune with the earth and or with nature of source, and your energy is shifting with source, like most divine feminines do, because you're connected, your frequency is raising. That's where the, confirmation there, but that's the energy of the planet, as a whole, as the collective. So if you're connected, I'm sure you feel it. You're probably, real sensitive to it. But about Neptune is the watery planet of advanced spirituality and enlightenment. The aquamarine dragons from this illuminated planet carry the light of the universe, which contains spiritual information and knowledge. They will approach us and ask us to tune to them so that they can download this light into our energy fields. This will enable us to take information and know how to apply it wisely. So I do feel like this cycle that the divine feminine is going into is a time where you need to apply the knowledge and the wisdom that you learned from the cycle that you just closed out, or the cycles that you just closed out. Really, that's the true measure of intelligence. How do you apply the knowledge that you have, that you carry? How do you apply your wisdom to your life? So as these gentle dragons flow around us, they help us to access more of our ineffable soul knowledge and wisdom and pass it to others humbly. I feel like that's the divine masculine. Sincerely and honestly, they have the ability to pour liquid light into us, which builds our crystalline light body more quickly and enables us to shine. They also enhance our psychic development by enabling our psychic chakras to open up more easily. We may find our subtle knowing is heightened after encountering them. Guidance. Aquamarine dragons from Neptune are water dragons. They will flow around you, surrounding you with their aquamarine energy and awakening your psychic abilities. Connect to them often. Each time you do so, they will light up more of the keys and codes of your true essence. This will bring you soul contentment and a sense of your divine magnificence. You will experience higher levels of enlightenment, and you will see your world and the universe through different eyes. Your guidance is to drink a glass of blessed water as you tune into these dragons, and they will be able to touch you more profoundly. Okay. So, yeah. Some of you guys could be getting new spiritual gifts, new downloads from spirit. Yeah, and so you know how they kind of say, like, when you heal 8 generations backwards and 8 generations forward. So I feel like inevitably this is you, like, passing down the knowledge to others. I don't know, I'm just a strong believer in kids are here to show us, new ways of living versus trying to force our indoctrination that we receive onto them. So yeah, I feel like you guys could be like breaking generational curses, receiving new spiritual gifts. Those of you who are really in tune. But yeah, let's see what else Spirit has for Divine Feminine. I'm revealing the information Spirit needs Divine Feminine to know. Also, it's like at this time, if you do find yourself repeating old cycles, you know, still holding on to your past, you technically can't close out a cycle without finishing what you started. So you might need to revisit, you know, those timelines, those people, those places, or things, and just ask yourself, what about this cycle have I not, you know, learned the lesson from, or what about this have I not completed or closed out? Is still something there that you're needing to finish. But anyway, we're all shifting timelines. It's really a beautiful thing to see. But yeah. All right, messages from my divine feminine. There's a lot of shadow work being done in the collective too. Messages from my divine feminines. For the divine feminines in the collective. And remember, these messages are, you know, for anyone. There's or everyone has an inner feminine, inner divine feminine that needs to be awakened or might need a message. Protected. Find solace and safety knowing you're sheltered and guided through life's storms and calm shores. So you are protected. It's like whatever you're experiencing or whatever cycles or this experience you've had to go through, you got to see it from a perspective of it was for, you know, character development or for lessons you needed to learn for your soul's evolution. So you're protected through it all. What else for divine feminine? I don't know why I'm also hearing the divine feminines need to get in some water, a body of water, the ocean, a bath, and just do a cleanse, or a spiritual bath, or like a cord cutting from people, you know, who you need to release their energy, the weight of their energy. Okay, we also have Spirit Link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. New worlds. Yeah, so like I said, the timelines are shifting here. They're changing. There are many more. I said Spirit Link and then New Worlds. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we have Adapt and Thrive. Luck flows with change. Stay flexible, embrace shifts, and learn from the journey as answers reveal themselves. I'm loving it. So I feel like you guys are linking up with Spirit to create a whole new world for yourself, under their guidance, under their protection. So I feel like it's super important for you guys at this time to be guided by your intuition, and connect more to source so that you can receive the information and the downloads that you need in this next phase. Because, you know, they say like new levels, new devils, right? So it's time to really lock in, especially if you're divine feminine. 9 times out of 10 you're here on an assignment, or you have a calling over your life, or you're here for a purpose that's bigger than just you. But when you come to Earth, your soul is here to learn anyway. I don't know if you ever seen that movie Soul, but that's really like a perfect way to describe it. It's a Disney movie, and the starring character is Jamie Foxx, and he like plays in a jazz band or something, and I think he had an accident and went into a coma, and while he was in the coma, he like went into like a completely different dimension or the spirit realm, and he got to see like just the whole backstory on how your soul comes to Earth and its purpose. And it was an animated film by Disney, but it was really good. Okay, so let's see. Let's dig into the tarot here for Divine Feminine. That was the Hangman. Yeah, releasing. But I didn't get a chance to shuffle yet, or shifting perspectives. All right, what's protected? Ten of Swords. So this is a betrayal disguised as an ending that was divine intervention, really. Yeah. This, whatever endings you guys are experiencing right now, betrayals, backstabs, I'm hearing like rejection is protection, truly. Yeah, because you couldn't see all the like sneaky toxic shit going on behind your back in these places and with these people and these low vibrational energies that you were in. It's like you may not have been, yeah. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is not something you were able to see. It's given like spirit was able to see the things that, of course, nothing gets past them, that you couldn't or didn't. So this is like divine intervention here with protected. All right, let's see. What's the Ten of Swords? Sometimes it's like when you heal, the things you used to involve yourself in really kind of disgust you. It's like, ew, I used to, y'all know what I'm saying. What's the Ten of Swords? So I feel like you'll look back on this and be like, I'm glad I'm not in that no more. The Three of Wands. So this is like having a sense of foresight, being patient, waiting for your ships to sail in. Yeah, so it's like if you didn't see this before, that you were protected and that these endings were, really just divine intervention to just get you out of the shit that you weren't supposed to be in, to set you back on your right path. Yeah, Two of Wands. You will see it in the near future. Yeah, King of Swords. That's like a spirit guide. I always see that as like Archangel Michael. Or this could be you guys experiencing a betrayal or an ending in the near future, and just know that it was for your protection. The Six of Cups. So this is like holding on to like past energy. Yeah. Or this is you kind of like evolving with the Six of Cups here. It's this energy of like growing and maturing. This is you like kind of like honoring your inner child, the part of you that didn't feel protected. Now it's like you realizing that like you can be the protection that you need. You can give that to yourself in a sense. It's kind of like that thing where sometimes you can't always expect to be saved. It's like you have to make a choice to be your own hero and save yourself. It's the Ten of Swords. Give me more on the Ten of Swords. The Emperor in reverse. So this is spirit ending like cycles with karmic soulmates or karmic individuals in general. But the Emperor in reverse, he abuses his power. And I don't even, if y'all see my cards, like I don't even I don't read with them upside down. And that Emperor card came upside down. So yeah, this is like spirit assisting you with getting out of cycles with these karmic masculines. With these masculines who just abuse their power. They could have been physically abusive. Like, you know, like they didn't have any direction. They didn't know what they wanted. They weren't ambitious. It's like, I don't know. The Emperor in reverse is just a karmic masculine who abuses his power. Yeah. All right, what's the Three of Wands? Yeah, Spirit was helping the Divine Feminine release or just close out cycles with karmic individuals. What's the Three of Wands? If this isn't your situation currently, it will happen in the near future. Too many cards. What's the Three of Wands? That was the Page of Cups, but that was still too many cards. The Page of Cups sideways. So it's like you almost being ready for a new beginning or just needing to do like this last little bit of shadow work to really open your heart to new beginnings and new opportunities. Three of Wands. Okay, so whatever's coming up in the near future is probably between you and Spirit. Let's try for the Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? Guess we'll leave the message off. Okay, Temperance. Yeah, this is you balancing. This is you balancing, finding your inner peace, your inner harmony here. You just being like in this energy of contentment. It's like pouring and filling into your own cups here. You see, she's balanced. She got 1 foot in earth. She got 1 foot in water. Yeah, this is balance. Or this is you like feeling more of a sense of safety. So yeah, after being in this place of like anxiousness and distress and sleepless nights and just being in your head a lot, this is you now finding your balance. Now finding your footing, getting your footing now, getting grounded. Yeah, now I feel like with this card that says Spirit Link, now that they've gotten you out of this, like, Gia, shut the door. Y'all about to link up and really make, you know, shit pop. And then you have New Worlds right after this. That's crazy. I'm seeing this now. What's the Three of Wands? Let's see if we can get something from that card. It's the Three of Wands. The Hanged One. Yeah, so this is like you releasing. This is you releasing old timelines, releasing toxic cycles, shifting your perspective, and yeah, just adopting new like mindsets here. This is gonna bring more balance into your life, Divine Feminine. Or that's the goal here. The Temperance is like peace, inner harmony, balance, having patience. So it's like also be patient while, you know, things unfold, because your life is being divinely guided here with the Spirit Link. What's Spirit Link? The Ace of Swords is the truth. This is you being divinely guided. So I really feel like the saying is underrated. Sometimes not right now is like not with them around. So it's like Spirit had to get you out of this situation or whatever karmic cycles you were in so that you could receive all of your blessings. But with Spirit Link, it's like you guys could be getting new gifts here, new downloads. You could be having like a lot of revelations at this point and epiphanies, just in general about life, about, you know, where you're headed. This is like learning a whole lot. Yeah. It's the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing to also like manifest through writing with Spirit Link. It's like you can write down all your goals, your dreams, and this can help it like, or help you be more intentional about manifesting what you desire. What's the Ace of Swords? This could also be you using this sword to like sever old ties. So we have the Seven of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords with the Seven of Swords? The Nine of Swords. So I feel like this is going to be a time where everything that may have been hidden from you, all the sneaky and deceptive people and energies around you are going to be revealed to you. Now, this might cause you to be a little emotional with the Queen of Cups here. or just like in this energy of distress, or you know, overthinking, or just in your head about it a lot. But don't let it get to you. It's like, at this point, what was experienced in these karmic cycles was really for your highest good. Like I said, your soul's evolution. So at this time, it's like you are a lot stronger than you were while you were in this to accept this information, or for this information to be revealed to you. So try not to take it, you know, too hard, or, you know, dwell on it. You know, thank Spirit for revealing this information to you, and move forward with the wisdom that you have, and just figure out how you can apply it to your life moving forward, so that you don't end up in the same cycles that you were in the past. But I'm really feeling like there's going to be a lot that's going to be revealed to you now, and this is going to help push you into your highest timeline with this New World card here next. What's the Ace of Swords? For some of you, this could be you maybe feeling a little bit, I wouldn't say anxious, or maybe just uncertain at this time about the people that you had to, you know, sever ties with. But yeah, you're emotional about the things that you had to reject and leave behind. But just know that like a whole new world awaits here. I feel like it's like a lot of abundance, and just a whole new lifestyle, a better lifestyle, more balanced one, a more peaceful one. Yeah, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups. It's like these revelations will maybe disappoint you. Maybe they'll be unexpected, or things that just make you go, wow, like that's how we rock it. I don't know, but I'm just feeling like you could be disappointed by this information, or these, you know, people that'll be revealed to you, like their true colors, the true colors of the people that will be revealed to you, or whatever. Yeah. What's this Nine of Swords? Gotta keep going. This card says there are so many more blessings for you to discover, so don't give up. Bigger and better things. On to bigger and better things. What's the Nine of Swords? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is like the energy of you resisting this shift, or you holding on to memories, or holding on to this anxiousness that you felt while you were in these cycles, this overthinking and worrying and in distress. It's time to release that. It's a time to release that. There are new paths, new experiences that will be revealed to you. So look, Spirit is moving you right out of this energy. Right out of this energy into transformations, changes, endings. Yeah. Yep, with the Moon here. This is new paths being revealed to you. Yeah. All right. What's New Worlds? Oh, the Star. This is healing. This is, wow. This is having all your wishes fulfilled. This is This could be like you in the energy of getting back into your spiritual practices, or getting back into like in alignment with your highest timeline here. This could even be you ending up in the spotlight, or developing just like a star-like quality. Like this is like you glowing, like just being on such a high vibration that you like glow and like exude this like star-like energy and quality, just you really healing and following your spiritual guidance. And as a result, it's like you're birthing like a whole new world. You're creating a whole new world for yourself. It's like one that, you can be happy in, where you are, receiving all your blessings and just being at a much higher vibration. And when you vibrate higher, you attract higher vibrational experiences and people and places. You invite that into your life. This is after healing, like you're gonna be in a whole new world. That's too many cards. What's the star? What's the star? There's too many cards. But we do have the Hierophant. That's like shifting perspectives, the Judgment, awakening, the Page of Pentacles, new beginnings, and the Three of Pentacles, which is like collaborating. I feel like this is like collaborating with like-minded people, kindred spirits, new soul groups, or your soul tribe. What's the star? Yeah, Two of Cups. So this is like you coming back into union with yourself here. Because the healed version, the healed version of you has a completely different lens, a completely different outlook in life than the wounded you. And healing is an ongoing journey, but it's like each time you do experience or each time you raise your vibration, you how can I word this? Each time you raise your vibration or go through an awakening, your outlook in life will change. The universe only, speaks in or communicates or responds to your frequency, your vibration. So it's like the higher you raise it, the better, or I would say easier, or just the newer life gets, no matter what it looks like. It's new. It's just a renewed sense of energy. What's the Two of Cups? It's Two of Cups with the star. We got the Death card, which is transforming. This is you transforming. With the Tower, this is like divine intervention, where spirit had to shatter the illusions that you were in, or just completely give you the wake-up call or the shift that you needed. But I really feel like this is a lot of illusions being shattered here, and old energies being cleared out, so that you have a clear mind. a keen sense of awareness or discernment and judgment, because the Seven of Cups can also be like you having a clouded judgment or a mind, or this is like allowing your emotions to cloud your judgment. But yeah, you'll be healing from this, and then you'll be growing and expanding. And I feel like once you really take the time out to rest and to refuel and, you know, recharge your soul, this could also be you needing to go to like therapy or seeking some sort of counseling, or just this energy of where you're recovering from what you experienced. The Eight of Wands is fast moving energy. It's like things in your life are going to pick up and they will move at like a much faster pace here. Yeah. Okay, so let's just get one more card here and see what Spirit has to say. But I like this Divine Feminine. Yeah. Spirit is guiding you and assisting you throughout this transformation and getting these toxic people up out of your energy so that you can be on the path that you're destined to be on. And, you know, everybody has free will, right? But it's important to know that even though you have free will, that doesn't mean you're free of the consequences for choosing the path that, you know, you desire. So let's see what Spirit has to say. What's the message for my Divine Feminines? Oh, we got two. Forgiveness and attentiveness. 26 and 30. So maybe you guys could be born on the 26th or the 30th, or you could be 26 or 30. Blue cards, I believe, are cards of the future. Yeah. So 26 says, attentiveness, breathe insight. If you quiet your mind, you then hear the message you're receiving. Trusting in the future, be still and listen to the messages which are being whispered to you by the ancestors. The ancestors are generous in sharing their knowledge, but you need to be still to hear the quiet whispers in which they speak. Aboriginal dreaming totem, breathe, heal your tired body and allow your spirit to find its peace. Within the quietness of your mind, your body can begin its journey of healing, which will in turn replenish your weary soul. Then we have number 30. Alora, forgiveness, worthy, peace. The hardest act of forgiveness is the act of forgiving oneself. So yeah, this is you forgiving yourself and just being able to take accountability for the role that you played in your suffering. And when you're not in such a victim mindset, you are able to take more control over your life, because it's not like this woe is me, oh, this happened to me, or I'm so sorry for myself. It's like, no, you take your power back, you get up, you brush yourself off, and you keep going, right? So the act of forgiveness is a deed of generosity that is often difficult to afford to those who have hurt us. Those who can free the darkness of an unforgiving spirit are rewarded with a sense that only a peaceful heart can experience. Aboriginal dreaming totem. True forgiveness is a challenging act to undertake, as it means having the ability to understand the humanness of ourselves. The words of forgiveness are only worthwhile when they are demonstrated with the kindness of forgiving yourself. So we'll close out this reading with that, Divine Feminine. As you shift these timelines and, you know, clear out this old karmic energy, and as you step into your new life, it's like, don't forget to give yourself grace and forgive yourself, and just take the lesson in all of it and see how you can really apply it to your future. But I hope you all have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in. If I resonated with you, please hit the like button and feel free to share and comment below. But I hope you all have a good night. Bye.